Hey guys, it's Tika, and welcome back to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. So, okay, so I know this isn't gonna be the climax. It's probably just gonna be like the semi-climax.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna imagine I could do that.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah, okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Nothing else to say? Alright then. She's in slot mode still. Well, should be easy enough to get everything that I need to do.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted
reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, so, alright, so I know this is kind of like an alternate, like, area in space, but does that also mean that Eddie from the first game is also in this? Is this not the same Eddie as the one in Bright Falls?
Are you getting it yet, genius?
I'm getting a lot of stuff. I'm mostly getting the fact that you're a dick. Oh yeah, I don't have that. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Alright, one bullet only. But it kills in one shot, so... Oh, I gotta reload. There we go. Alright, so what does Mr. have to say to me? I can't do a scratch effect. Can also look around for manuscript pages, don't I? I can see one over there. Let's have a look. Or maybe it's a crossbow. Yeah, I can do with the crossbow. Yeah, it looks like the crossbow over there. Crossbow's nice. As long as I don't fight multiple bird enemies. Crossbow's nice. Crossbow's very nice. Now, I gotta keep my eyes out for them darn tootin' manuscript pages. Because if I can find them, then I'm gonna have guns. And that's what every American likes. They like them a good shoot 'em upper. Okay, there we go. I've got overkill. That's closed. I must abide by the rules of the door. Oh, that's a manuscript page. Cool.
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The Dark Place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
You know, I was totally gonna make a Zenyatta joke there. But I got distracted by the sound of the ice cream truck. Is that more ammo? Ooh, that's a manuscript page. That is mine.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum, but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
All right. Foreshadowing of what I need to do. Hey, I actually got a shot there. Don't even know how I landed that shot, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I landed a cool shot there. Oh, okay. So before I was just like, hey, it'd be really cool if, like, the number of birds reflected how much health they had left. Well, lo and behold, the amount of birds reflects on how much health they have left. I guess I was just completely unawares. It's a nice touch. I think that's a manuscript page over there. It's out of the ordinary. So it could very well be a manuscript page. It is. Yay. Seems to lock up for a second, though.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
So, are we essentially talking the dark place like it's Cthulhu or something like that, or Lovecraftian Elder God such? You know, that would make a whole load of sense, given how the, you know, one of the, things is, but one of them's called the, it's like the Old Gods or whatever. That actually makes a lot of sense. Huh. Maybe it was inspired by Lovecraftian horror stuff, but without the actual Lovecraftian monsters? Alright, Scratch, what you got for me?
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
I give you a week before you drop the darling husband act. A week at best. You're way too much of an asshole to last longer. Like, here's the thing with Mr. Scratch. And it doesn't necessarily make him a bad villain, but it has its problems. See, Mr. Scratch, for all intents and purposes, is just an evil version of Alan.
Like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
So it's like he I'm gonna want to throw one of these. I'm gonna want to throw another one of these. And I'm gonna want to throw one of these. So it's like Scratch knows what Alan's capable of. And he doesn't once think, oh wait, this guy has the ability to change reality by writing stuff. And he's chasing me down. Does Scratch not realize that that Alan might be... Oh, I want to use this. Doesn't he realize that Alan, with this ability, could potentially have... maybe he thinks, oh, I'm so much more powerful than Alan. There's no way in hell this could happen. Okay, fair point. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I get a feeling I'm gonna have to go back that way because it's like, oh, the fence won't hold it and such. I bet you that area is gonna be blocked off and such. I don't know. Oh, great, spiders. It's just an almighty flaw with Scratch's plan here. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. I might be overthinking this. I could be overthinking this. I don't think I'm overthinking this, but for all intents and purposes, I could very well be overthinking this. Alright, you spidery-ass bastards. Come on out here so I can give you a rootin' tootin' shootin' with my manuscript page. I'm at 26.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
I don't quite get it. Procrastinator and perfectionist. I hear you skittering around up there. What kind of damn idiot do you take me for? Okay, is this puzzle time? Okay, this? Huh. Alright, cool. I don't know how I figured that one out. I'm pretty sure. Mario guys, seriously? Really? You are aware this is just an annoyance for me. Like, the scary factor ran out a very long time ago. Like, the only way you're gonna get me now is with cheap jump scares. Woo!
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place, as long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Okay, so I have to kind of. I forget if this is normal. I would imagine it's normal.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
You know what? I don't feel like dealing with two fatos. Oh, I think I just made them mad. Okay, I can still lock the big guys. Okay, it's actually more effective than I thought it would be. I thought it would be incredibly ineffective. I mean, it did use up half my ammo. Also, the sound of the assault rifle just reminds me so much of the assault rifle from Tomb Raider 2. Really, really does. Just sounds a lot less compressed. I'm totally okay with that, though. I enjoy Tomb Raider. I have to go back and play Tomb Raider 3 again. I think I only got past a... I thought that was a horse or something there. Hi, me! How's it going? You're a dick. I have to go back and play Tomb Raider 3 at one point. Oh. I thought I... Oh, boy. Okay. No, thank you. Ow. Please don't kill me. One. Two. Give me a second, sir. Three. Alright, that's one. Now I just gotta make my way in. Probably gonna use the flare gun on those things I'll have to destroy. I'm gonna have to destroy this thing again, aren't I? Maybe. Potentially. Probably. Ooh, do I see something flashing over here? I see ammo. Okay, so... how do I get in here, then? Do I just need to get near it, and then the... okay, yep. Alright. Another battery in you, and you. Oh, I had my flare gun out still. And I got him in his nuts, apparently. Yeah, I'll just shoot you normally. Alright. That's one. Let's get rid of all this crap then. Let's equip my assault rifle just for a little bit. Just for a little more oomph. Yeah, mate. This is gonna go on my batteries. He's about to charge, ain't he? Yep. Okay, I still see some hits. Hey, buddy. Okay, now just clear this out before it's too late. Seriously, is there a rig like symbolism for something? Ah, goddammit, another one. You know what? Fuck it. Alright, there should be a third one, shouldn't there? You know, I completely forgot to go back to her. Let's go back to her. Maybe I need to do that. Ah, I'm sure Scratch won't mind. Also, flares. I can do with some flares. Hey, light on.
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Not your fault. At least I'm not Little Miss Horslut anymore. Ugh, that's just... Hey, thanks for not, you know, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand. It can really mess you up.
This is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different. I just know that time's acting wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. Changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? About the situation, I mean?
No. It's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
Is there anything new over here? Nope. Well, let's restock on ammo and let's charge back in. I'm not finishing this episode until I go to the final cycle. I think it's the final. I don't know. I think it's like this. I think my friend Ryan told me there's like 3 or 4 cycles. So by that logic, I'll be on the final cycle. And then I'll just need to deal with this 2 more times. Where is that oil ring spawner thing? Hey, what's that over there? I found the last one, I see, but I need to see what this is. It looks like a manuscript page. Actually, there's a lot of stuff back here. I should... Ooh, right, wrong button. Yeah, it's right button.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Okay, so hi guys. By that logic, Alan Wake is essentially a writer variant of One Punch Man. Just think about it for a second here. You know, he's able to...
The trap Mr. is set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him, he sends me back to the beginning of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go through it only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
If you think about it, he really is like... is it Satima? Satora? I don't watch One Punch Man. But it's like, all he has to do... That's probably not going to make it. Nope. And I'm dead. Oh, I'm back here. Okay.
You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly,
I think I just glitched it.
Having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand. It can really mess you up.
Wow, I've glitched it. I've glitched it. Okay. All I did was mash E. And boom. He's about to ram into me. There we go. Okay. Now I can get in there and get the third loop. Yeah, that was easy enough. The thing is, as well, why I can afford to burn these high, you know, rarity items or whatever, like the flares and such at this point, is because every single loop I'm always going to come back here basically chock full of ammo.
The Champion of Light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
Some film noir spotlight. Then, okay, here we go. Okay.
It's not enough. You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
You know, I just realized Alan Wake's actor looks a lot like Barry Kramer from Game Grumps.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the Champion of Light endures.
Alright, there we go.
Each time he gets a little closer. Each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
So, okay, so this sounds like it could be the final cycle, which means I can probably end this pretty soon-ish. Well, alright then. But that's all the time. Wow, that is really sinking. That is all the time I've got for this episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye! That has completed